So today we are going to be taking a look at leaf miners, little things that will eat our leaves from the insides out. So our leaf miners can be one of four things. We have some moth leaf miners, beetle leaf miners, sawfly leaf miners, and regular fly leaf miners. And a leaf miner is the larval stage of one of those four things, and sometimes the pupal stage as well. So that's essentially the little grub and caterpillar that will then go into its little metamorphosis stage and then come out as an adult. So the leaf mine can sort of house every life stage up until the adult. So they live within the epidermis of the leaves, which is the skin layers. So when they live in between here, they basically get the nice juicy plant tissues on the inside without having to deal with the tough skin. And today we are going to see how many of those I can find for you. So a leaf miner can present itself in four different ways. So we have our gallery mines, which are essentially 2D mines that look like long, thin galleries on a leaf. Now, sometimes you'll see what's called the frass, so that is essentially the leaf miner poop, and that will sort of block out and colour in the mine. We have our blotch mines, which are also 2D. They're basically just big holes inside of the leaf, but yeah, this 2D, so it's a nice flat shape. We have our blister mines, which essentially raise and pinch the leaf together. These ones can be quite see-through sometimes, like on our nut leaf blister moth on the hazel. So this is a blister mine. And then we also have our fold mines, which are also 3D mines, but these ones specifically close the edge of the leaf in and over itself. So this is how they're different from our blister mines. So our blisters are 3D, but anywhere on the leaf, whilst our folds are specifically on the edge, creating a nice loop. Some of our gallery mines can present themselves in different ways. Some of them will sort of just not care at all how and where they go inside of a leaf, but others will try and stick to sort of the compartments within the leaf and sort of travel along the veins of the leaf. So lots of different plants will have their own defences, sort of against pests and against things that will try to eat them, which means that each leaf mining species is roughly specialised to either a specific genus or species of plant, because essentially that species of leaf miner has evolved in conjunction with that plant. So globally it is estimated there are around 10,000 species of leaf miners. This is quite a large number, considering there is thought to be around 11 to 12,000 bird species. So roughly, for every single bird species there is in the world, there is also a leaf miner species, which I think is quite a large number. Now, if you want to have a go at identifying your own leaf miners, the ones that you find, there's a couple of different websites you can use. So the first one is leafmines.co.uk, which is laid out very nicely, I find. It sort of categorises it by feed plants, so if you work out what plant you've got, it'll then tell you all the possible leaf miners that could be on that plant. Now for our fly leaf mines specifically, so they all belong to a family called Agromyzidae, and there is the Agromyzidae recording scheme, which has all, I think that is the most up-to-date sort of collection of information specifically for our fly mines. So one way to help find leaf miners is to look at leaves in trees against the sunlight. Now, these aren't leaf miners, these are plant galls, which is a topic we'll cover in another video, but it just showcases that if you look against the light, you can find things highlighted. Using this technique, I've now found another one on oak up here,